Good morning, everyone. This is Parker Stone and Into the Krak podcast. We're here with Joel and Kakura to go deeper into the wild. It's Krak hour. So it's Krak hour?
Just Krak hour.
Oh, okay. So I've read about your amazing story, although I have multiple questions for you. I wanted to start with a deep correlation between you and Chris McCandless. You both went on an extravagant journey in order to find yourself and your identity. Can you explain this journey for us?
Yes, of course, Parker. For myself, it was a treacherous journey. I had to take a fishing boat to Alaska just to begin my journey. Do you know how small a fishing boat is? Well, it's tight to say the least. The first 2 days of climbing, I made genuine progress. Although around the third day, wind started picking up, snow hit my face, and impaired my visibility, made it a lot harder. It even nearly pushed me into a crevice, for crying out loud.
I read that you arranged ahead of time for food and supplies to be airdropped to you. Did you not believe in yourself to get to the top of what you got?
I would not say I didn't believe in myself. I was just being smart. I did the opposite of what Chris McCandless did. Chris McCandless was a stubborn, youthful kid, as I was, but Chris was so stubborn that he didn't bring the sufficient amount of supplies, which you could say led to his death.
You're saying McCandless was dumb.
Hold up. I'm just saying he's stubborn. You're twisting my words.
Do you think McCandless is stubborn because he was determined to find his self-identity?
Well, yes. I believe we both were. We both left everything and went through the extreme in order to find ourselves.
You were saying you both wanted to find your identity. In your book, you explain how Chris McCandless changed his name to Alex Supertramp. Do you still believe Chris wanted to find his identity or change his identity?
I believe ultimately that Chris McCandless needed to find his identity. And by finding his identity, I believe that he needed to change his identity in order to find himself. If the reason for changing his identity was to escape his past or seek a new thrill or just boredom, it was up to him. Have you ever questioned who you were?
Actually, yes, I did. Summer going into freshman year, I was diagnosed with an autoimmune disease. I spent most of freshman year in the hospital. It was really hard for me due to freshman year, being the year that you pretty much find yourself and kind of sort of decide who person you're going to be in the future.
See, I believe something happened in Chris McCandless' life that triggered him to go into the wild and find himself. As like you did when you had your autoimmune disease. When you're in the hospital, the autoimmune disease triggered you to find who you were and find your future. I know I had to. I had father troubles which provoked me to climb the devil's thumb. I acted as if the devil's thumb was a scapegoat for my feelings.
Did it work?
I thought climbing the devil's thumb would fix all that was wrong with my life. In the end, of course, it changed nothing. Once your autoimmune disease got better, did you find what you were searching for?
It didn't completely. It definitely gave me a different outlook on life, but it did not help me find my identity.
What was the new outlook?
Surprisingly enough, I see it as a blessing. A blessing that came with an opportunity. An opportunity to become, to evolve into a better person. Every successful person has to be knocked down in order to build themselves back up again. And I believe that people are born with tools, and whoever uses these tools will be successful. This disease has really opened my mind to how amazing life is. It showed me to be grateful for everything and not take moments for granted.
Wow, that was beautiful. My trip just taught me how stubborn I was.
Thank you again for coming. Would you follow me outside for a second?
Yeah, of course.
So this is the type of terrain you had to go through?
Yeah, this is the type of terrain I had to go through.
That's cool. Hey, look, berries.
No, don't.